Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about how to push your communities as high of level as possible. The first thing is very obvious, right? You want to fill every single open soul emblem slot. I've got all of these filled for the community of gods, but once you have them all filled, then you want to start doing things like, okay, which of my soul emblems are the highest value by default for the community of gods? Because every single soul emblem you look at, if we go here, and we look at one of these soul emblems, the community level is different for every single one of these characters by default, and then you can give them gifts to increase those levels. But by default, if we look at the soul emblem symbol on Chi-Chi, she only has a level 1 out of 8 for community of gods. And she's a community leader, so I can't even move her around anyway, so it doesn't matter. But regardless, if I could move her around, I would not want to move her into the community of gods because she only has 1 level. So I want to make sure to take the highest level soul emblems as possible and put them here first. And one other trick I found to be very beneficial for a specific community is to just click on one of these characters. So here, let's just, for example, remove Vegeta. Now we got an empty slot. So we're going to click on this empty slot, and now I'll get to see all of my soul emblems. But now below them, it shows just for the community of gods what their base community of gods level is. So I want to take the highest ones and put them in here. For example, we've got this guy. That's King Yemma. King Yemma has a base of 10, so I want to make sure he's in here. And then we also got Cammy, and we have Piccolo, and then we have Guru. By default has a level of 5. As you can see, Cammy has 24, but that's because I've leveled him up with gifts. First thing you want to do is get all the highest level community of gods characters, soul emblems, into this community, right? And then now you want to start getting the bonuses. If you click on any one of these characters, for example, let's click on Yamcha. Now that I'm looking specifically at Yamcha, now I can see on the right side, confirm bonuses. You want to try get the highest bonuses as you can into this area. For Yamcha, his highest bonus is a +3, the Turtle School Disciples. That's Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha. You have to have them all side by side to get the Soul Emblem combo bonus. But I can't use the Turtle School Disciples group because Goku is a community leader, and you can't move the community leaders into a different community. That one is only going to work in the Z Warriors community. Oh well, that's too bad. But I can use, however, the Spirit and Spades and Yamcha's the Best groups because I also have Tien available and Puar available. What I do is I want to get an extra +2, and that's +2 on each of these characters. Spirit and Spades, that gives me +2. So now that I have Tien and Yamcha next to each other, they have a base of only 2, right, for this area, but now they're each giving each other a +2. So I have +2 here, and then here, let's just get rid of Puar for a second. So +2, +2. So that's a total of an extra +4 that I'm getting. So I'm already getting 4 off of these guys, and then I'm getting another 4, so that's 8. So I'm increasing the overall rank of this by a total of 8, which is very, very good. And now we put in Puar, who has a base of 3. You've got a 3 and a 2 here, but then I'm also getting another +2, and then we'll remove this so you can see it. So now I'm getting another +2, +2. We've got 5 with these two, right? But then an extra +2, so that's 9. Put Tien back in there, and then you can really start to see how much you're actually getting from these characters. Now I've got Tien with 4, Yamcha with 6, and Puar with 5. So now with just these 3 soul emblems, because of the bonuses, I'm getting 15 total for the community of gods. And then you start trying to look for all of these bonuses, as many as possible. If we look at like Cammy, for example, I've got 3 of these group bonuses activated for Cammy. So that's +3, +2, and +2. And then if you look at one and the same, you get +3, but you also get +3 for each one of those characters. So you're really getting a lot of bonus. So if you look at these guys over here, I've got 31 plus 14, that's 44, and then you've got the +12 from this guy, and then the +27 from this guy. So as you can see, you start getting all these combos set up, and you really start to get a lot of bonuses. That's how you're going to reach the level 10, the max level for communities. And then the final thing, aside from these combos, is the gifts. So something I tried to do is I tried to focus on getting these friendship bonuses for specific characters first. For example, Mr. Popo in the community of gods. As you can see, if I get his friendship to max, I get Secrets for Success God's gift. So that's a level 4 gift for the community of gods specifically. Once I got him max level for community of gods, I started just leveling him up in other ways as well. So like I leveled up his development, I leveled up his cooking, his Z Warrior community. And no, that's not going to benefit the community of gods, but it is actually benefiting because every single time I give a gift, you also give friendship to this character. So I maxed out the friendship and then got the Secrets for Success Gods gift, and then I was able to use that on another character. So I saved all my Community of Gods gifts and then started giving those to another character. If you look at Cammy, I also maxed him out to max level 100. Well, he's still one away from the max Community of Gods, but I wanted to get his friendship all the way up so then I could give that gift to another guy like King Yema. He also has Secrets for Success for Gods, and I also maxed out his friendship so I could give that gift to Turtle. But Turtle, I do want to max out his Community of Gods ability, but the max friendship, Secrets for Success for cooking, that really isn't that important to me at this moment. Yeah, cooking is definitely good, and I think once you get it to a higher level, like you get further in the main story progression, it's really beneficial for your stats. Especially, I think end game, it'll be really beneficial. Like if you're wanting to get your character even higher, cooking's going to be really important. But at the point right now, I don't really need cooking. I just want to focus on getting Z orbs. So that's what I'm trying to max out these Community of Gods. Anyway, so let's try to give some gifts. I don't have any gifts for gods right now, but I do have all proficiency gifts. I've got 10 of those. So +1 all proficiency. So that's going to increase my Community of Gods. And it's also going to increase 5 friendship or 10 friendship for my characters. That's exactly what I want to do with Turtle right now. So I'm going to use a gift. Everything's going to go up 1, right? I'm going to use another. I'm just going to do this until his friendship is capped out because I don't want to waste these friendship boosts. Though I'm not going to get any Secrets for Success Gods gifts anymore, I'm still just capping it out because I can still level up the Community of Gods. There's some type of benefit that I'm getting out of it here. Okay, so now we got Turtle with the current gifts I have to the maximum that I'm going to want him to be at. Then I'm going to focus on Piccolo next. Okay, now I've used up all of my gifts that are going to level up my Community of Gods for these characters. So I'm going to be done for now, but I'm going to keep on looking for gifts in the meantime. Now I'm that much closer. I actually ended up ranking up because of using those gifts. As you can see, I'm level 7 for the Community of Gods, and when I started this video, I was only level 6. Now I get items earned in battle plus 15% instead of the 10%. And then I'll slowly work my way up to this max level. We're that much closer. And then the further you get in the main story progression, you're going to unlock other soul emblems. As you can see, like Namekian group at the bottom of this, I'm missing one Namekian I haven't bumped into yet. So you can find more soul emblems, which I can probably make another video on specifically this, where to find soul emblems, but you can find soul emblems from doing side quests or just progressing through the main storyline. As you progress, eventually you might bump into another character that you can add to your Community of Gods or any of your communities. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you have any questions on anything I said, please post them in the comment section. Also, any requests, please post them in the comment section. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.